Hello and welcome to Northeast Media Hub, the fastest growing digital media platform. I am Adalbert Khar with the latest Hub news. Be informed, be alert. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma on Monday stated that providing a uniform salary to over 65,000 teachers in the state would have an unimaginable impact on the government, stating that it is not feasible for the government to provide a uniform salary to teachers in the state. He highlighted that over Rs 2,700 crore has been budgeted for the education sector, of which Rs 2,200 crore is spent only on teachers' salaries. Regarding ad hoc school teachers, the Chief Minister pointed out that the ad hoc schools have been started by private school managing committees and not by the government. Therefore, the teachers in ad hoc schools are appointed by private school managing committees and not the government. However, the government has decided to provide funds as ad hoc grants after being approached by private school managing committees. Nearly 700 schools have applied for ad hoc grants, but the government is yet to approve them. Meghalaya Health and Family Welfare Minister Amprin Lyngdoh on Monday said amount relating to the COVID funds which has been misunderstood as missing has not been spent and will be released based on the physical progress of the sanctioned works. She was replying to a zero-hour notice moved by VPP legislator from North Shillong, Adalbert Nongrum, on the RTI filed by one Dispar Singh Rani, which alleged misappropriation of Rs 43 crore sanctioned for tackling the COVID pandemic in the state. Lyngdoh informed that during the COVID pandemic period, Union of India through Ministry of Health and Family Welfare had come up with an emergency COVID response package to support the efforts of state in its efforts towards fighting COVID. The package was accorded to Meghalaya in two phases, viz. ECRP Phase 1 and ECRP Phase 2. This was funded through the National Health Mission. During the first budget of the 14th Nagaland Legislative Assembly, Chief Minister Nephew Rio presented a budget deficit of Rs 1374.17 crore for the financial year 2023-2024 with a total budget outlay of Rs 23.085.66 crore. The current financial year, which was estimated to close with an amount of Rs 2.212.72 crore, was reduced to Rs 1334.17 crore in the revised estimates, owing to the increased receipts in share of central taxes and duties and own revenues, as well as the forced release of centrally sponsored schemes CSS backlog of Rs 7 to 8 crore. The closing deficit for 2022-2023 was reduced by Rs 878 crore, the highest reduction in the deficit in the history of the state. Proscribed National Revolutionary Front Manipur NRFM on Monday claimed responsibility for gunning down a 17-year-old student at Modbong on NH2 under the Kangpokpi police station on Saturday night. In a statement issued here on Monday, Sana Jauba Meitei, Information and Publicity Secretary, Central Headquarters NRFM, states that Segunlal Misao, aged 17, the only son of Len Kothang Misao from Sharon Veng Modbong village, was shot dead for his involvement in intoxicant drugs, despite repeated warnings served to him from being distant from the drug dealing from Sekmai Bazaar to Imphal. The school-going student had persistently continued in his shady business, the statement said. Following his disqualification as an MP, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi has been asked to vacate his official bungalow in Lutyens, Delhi by April 22. The Lok Sabha Housing Committee on Monday issued a notice to Rahul Gandhi to vacate the government-allotted bungalow. Rahul Gandhi was allotted the 12th Tughlaq Lane bungalow after his election as a Lok Sabha MP in 2004. Last week, the Lok Sabha Secretariat disqualified him as an MP effective March 23 after he was sentenced to 2 years in jail by a Surat court in a 2019 criminal defamation case. Thank you for listening to Hub Podcast. For latest news and updates, follow us on www.hubnetwork.in. Download Hub News app in your mobile from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For promotion and publicity, write to us at info@hubnetwork.in. Thank you. Kublesh Shibon, Mitela.